was a little girl, I used to go to the church with my grandmother, but they never shared the gospel with me. I thought that I could go to heaven by doing good work. But when I was 9 years old, I knew a missionary who shared the gospel with me. At first, it was a little difficult to understand, but finally I understood that Jesus died on the cross for my sins, and I trust Christ as my Savior. I wanted all my friends and family to also know how to go to heaven, and I started sharing the gospel with other people. And in the first week, I shared the gospel with 43 people. I remember that I went in front of my class and shared the gospel with all my classmates and my teacher. My teacher was surprised how a little girl could talk about Jesus. Then sometimes later, I would share with them again new things what I learned from the Bible that time. Later, we started a church in my house, and I decided to work as a missionary when I was 12 years old. I was excited about that. I started teaching about the Bible to 3 little girls, and now one of them is a missionary with us as well. We used to teach them how to share the gospel and teach others. Sometimes we also went to share the gospel in high schools, universities, out and about, and touristic places. So we shared with many people. Many didn't know anything about Jesus at all. At first, it was a surprise for us, but usually people from the countryside don't know anything about God. My mother used to share the gospel with them in Quechua because old people didn't know how to speak Spanish, and I would just talk with their younger sons or daughters in Spanish. Our ministry has grown, and now we have other missionaries and more groups. We train younger people to reach their friends and families with the gospel. The missionary that shared the gospel with me trained me for many years more. I like to learn about the Bible and always want to know more. He taught us to read the Bible every day. It made a big impact on me. I always feel peace when I read my Bible. I also learned that if you put God first, He will give you all that you need. God blessed me a lot more than I can imagine. If I hadn't known about His sacrifice, I wouldn't have been able to share this testimony. Last year, I graduated from high school, and I decided to be a full-time missionary and reach the world with the gospel. I can't meet this goal alone, since the world is very big. You can join me by sharing the gospel yourselves. Share in every place that you go to without fear. Watch this video to see how to share the gospel. God bless you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.